My first guest has all the hair answers. Angelina Murphy from Angelina's Hair Studio up in Warm Beach in Snohomish County has cut and coloring tips for fall. Angelina, it is always good to see you. So let's talk about the hairstyles for fall. What's popular right now?
So the biggest one is the wolf cut, and this bad boy is on every red carpet. It is think shag, think modern mullet. I know that's scary to hear, but it is really stylish when done right. So if you are going to a stylist and asking for the wolf cut, bring in a couple photos that are inspiration that you really like and think a little longer. A longer version of the wolf cut is my favorite and what's really in style right now. For fall this year, it's also the off-sided lob.
Off-sided lob. Let me see that.
Think of a bob, and I call it a lob, so a long bob, the longer version of bob, but it is lopsided. So one side is just slightly shorter than the other, and I have a model here to show you.
Let's see it.
This is Amy, my beautiful client, and she has one row of luxury extensions installed, and we cut her hair a little off-sided. So I always tell my guests to tuck one side behind the ear. That is the secret to styling. Turn this way. And to really have it slightly inverted. So one side is longer than the other. And then
when you were describing this, I was like, wait a second, Angelina, before you start cutting people's hair out. But that looks great.
Yeah, and make sure that you just really use a product that will boost the volume at the root. So I love the texturizes spray. It's one of my favorites. We've talked about this one before. And a booster for the root, which I also love, the liquid volume by Unite. One spray at the root and rub it in.
Look at all that volume you have. I love it.
Volume, and then tucking the hair behind the ear, and make sure you ask your stylist for a slightly inverted cut and one side a little bit longer than the other.
Got it. Okay, you have another model with another style for fall. What have we got here?
Yes, I have. This is Candy. She's my other beautiful guest in the salon. Ooh. She's wearing 2.5 rows of luxury extensions in her hair, and we did just a soft layered cut, which is very in style for fall 2021. Soft layers around the face and just kind of shaggy. The shag is really in.
I like the shaggy look.
I'm really digging that look. So beautiful. I low lighted her just yesterday to give her more of a fall, transitioning into fall. So a fall vibe with a little darker, richer depth. Not so blonde.
I like that. What are the colors? Because you said darker, richer depth, and you mentioned some of the colors that are really popular right now. What are those colors?
The chocolates, the honey blondes, so not ash is pretty much out, and warmer blondes are in, which I'm so happy about as a colorist. I really love the warmer blondes. Thank you. You know, thank you.
I love an ash. So, I mean, I won't fight you on that, but my hair has the tendency to go warmer. So that is good news for me. I like hearing that. And the cinnamon as well. That should be something that I think a lot of us will start to embrace, especially because our hair is so dry. Like literally, I almost messaged you the other day because it's like breaking off. What do I do?
You need to ask your colorist not to touch your hair with lightener at every reservation. I highlight every 2 or every other time. I do not highlight every appointment.
Angelina, you know all the things, including what are the best products to use?
So I am loving anything voluminous, anything lived in, and anything messy for fall and winter. I really love mousse. I'm a old school mousse die-hard fan. I love to put a little bit on around the hairline and blow dry the opposite direction. And it's scary at first, but it gives you tons of volume. So you just do a little volume or a little mousse, and you put it around the hairline and you blow dry everything the opposite direction with a round brush and a nozzle on your blow dryer.
That's genius. I love it. I've always struggled with getting a little bit more body out of my hair, but I'm not surprised you have the answers. Angelina, thank you so much for your time and for keeping us beautiful and with fabulous locks.
Thank you for having us.
Oh, thanks again to Angelina for those great tips.